Bengaluru is set to open by January 2025. The U.S. ambassador to India, Everett Garcetti, announced that the United States is actively working towards establishing a consulate in Bengaluru. The new consulate is expected to benefit thousands of students, tech professionals and entrepreneurs who previously had to travel to Chennai or Hyderabad for visa-related services. Even before the consulate opens, though, the credit war for the U.S. Consulate in Bengaluru is raging. The BJP and the Congress have locked horns with each, claiming credit for the facility. The Bengaluru South MP Tejasvi Surya took to social media and highlighted his efforts in pushing for the consulate. Surya claimed that he has been pursuing the dream project since 2019. He also lauded Prime Minister Modi and the External Affairs Minister Jaishankar and said that the milestone would not have been possible without them. Meanwhile, the Congress said that it was the vision of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and that he has delivered on the promise. The Karnataka Minister Priyank Kharge also took a jibe at the BJP and said that the Congress does kaam ki baat and not man ki baat. Listen in to the war of words.
Very excited for all of us Kannadigas that we have an U.S. Consulate opening here in Bangalore. It's very good news for IT companies and IT employees and people, of course. So very excited, very happy that the efforts of Congress government has, is paying the benefits now. We are reaping the benefits. Thanks to Shri Siddaramaiah and his entire cabinet. BJP, of course, can come and take credit because BJP is Credit Chor, and I think the Bangalore South MP has already tweeted to that effect. But that's the norm with BJP. They always are the Credit Chors.
U.S. Consulate in Bangalore will be one of the jewels which will be added to Bangalore city. With maximum of IT and BT companies in Bangalore, with the startup companies in Bangalore, it will add to the development of Bangalore and ease the traffic which was moving from Bangalore to Chennai or Hyderabad or any other city just to get a visas. This was initiated by our Bangalore South MP Tejasvi Surya in 2019.
My colleague Deepak is joining us on the broadcast with the details of the controversy. Deepak, for the people in Bengaluru and across Karnataka, it's good news, but it looks like the political leaders are busy with the credit wars. What's happening?
Absolutely. While, of course, the people would say that, it is a welcome move, but, politicians being politicians, at the end of the day, here look for credit. Now, we should, of course, give credit where it's due. And yes, there are politicians over the last several years who've worked, of course, towards, making this a reality. But at this point in time, it looks like between the BJP and the Congress party, there is somewhere a tug-of-war that's happening. We saw Tejasvi Surya, the BJP MP, of course, who's been raising this issue since several years now. Immediately after, the news came in, he had claimed that it is consistent efforts from his end, Prime Minister's end, and also the External Affairs Minister's end, that this has now become reality. And later, we also saw Mr. Siddaramaiah through a social media post where he had put up the letter that he had written, in fact, to the U.S. ambassador, saying that their efforts have now borne fruit. Whether it was the Congress or the BJP's efforts, at the end of the day, the people in Bengaluru will be quite elated because, being the Silicon City in India, being, having so many people who, of course, want to apply the U.S. visa, do travel frequently as well, commuting to the neighboring states like, Tamil Nadu or even Telangana for Hyderabad or Chennai became quite a big task for them. Now, things could ease up, but we'll really have to see politically how this plays out over the next few days.
Okay, all right, Deepak, thank you for joining us with those details. The credit war continues. The BJP says it's thanks to the centre, while the Congress party says it was the Chief Minister's vision. Quick break now. We'll be right back to